Hey, everybody.
Morning, everybody.
Joe here.
Kevin?
All right. They keep toying with the idea of killing Pastor Tim, and they just don't get there, do they? They always save him.
I got to be honest with you. I was thinking about that. I'd be really stunned if those two are both still standing when the show's over after season 6.
They just keep toying with it. They're like, we're going to do it. No, we don't.
Well, every little thing that goes wrong with between I almost said Sally. We just watched Mad Men. Paige in them, right? In that little messed up bubble.
Sure.
It kind of comes back in their faces, and Alice straight threatening them.
Yeah, she did. That was bold.
It was a bold choice, but my God, you can't. The stakes are so high for them as well as for like the Soviet government that I don't know how you just dodged a bullet there and just move on. You know what I mean?
Well, it's also interesting too because they're so burnt out with taking people out left and right.
Right.
Now it's an even messier situation. This lady has a baby.
Right.
Obviously Paige is very close to them, and Alice said that she made tapes, so if anything happens to her or him, then the lawyer gets the tapes. She could be bluffing.
Well, I think she was bluffing.
Yeah, I think they did say that. Yeah,
they did say sure. We looked there is no such thing.
So it's like I'm not advocating for them to kill anyone.
No,
people,
of course not.
But what do you do in the situation?
Well, I mean,
just keep the lie going. I guess you have to.
Clearly, they're being monitored pretty hard.
Yeah,
I feel like if they step in the wrong direction too far, and that's just going to kind of be it. I think you go back to the situation what they had of you hang out with the kids, and we'll take care of them in a way that completely clears you.
Well, I'm also curious to see. Is it just Philip and Elizabeth watching Tim and Alice, or is it they have other people watching them too? Right?
Pretty sure they have to have other people watching them
haven't seen those people yet.
Because they could wander into the FBI at any time, without any warning.
And obviously they have the driver driving around and
sure.
keeps an eye out for them. Which curious to see if we're going to get more of him in the show, or if his backstory is just taken care of, and that's
he's just like exposition guy now.
Yeah. Which is it's interesting, So I'm looking forward to see what happens in this next one.
Absolutely. We do want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being here. We'd like to give a special shout out to Actuarial Lurker, Balas Foldes, Chris, Jeff, Christy Goverston, NJ, Suya Gundavarapu, and Weird Magic. Thanks so much for being with us here, guys.
Yes, we are very happy you guys were here with us. If you're watching us on YouTube for the first time, welcome to our channel. If you might hit the like button for us, leave us a comment down below, and please hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the new content we've coming your way.
If you'd like to see a full-length reaction to this and everything else we've watched or watching, please check out the link in the description below our Patreon page. On every show, including The Americans, we're 4 episodes ahead or more over on Patreon. So if you want to watch the YouTube edits here, want to keep going, you can do it there. You're going to have to sync and watch along on your own source material. You'll only see and hear us for copyright purposes, and we are watching 30 Rock as a Patreon exclusive. Oh, yeah.
I've never been scared like that before. Please tell your parents I'm sorry.
That may not be enough, especially whatever Tim's going to say now that he's back.
Because he wanted to have a talk.
Yeah. Oh, so we're right at it now.
There we go.
It's so good to have you home safe.
Oh, thanks.
Can I get you something?
No, I'm fine.
Awkward enough?
I don't feel right about what happened. That you felt frightened for your safety because...
Oh, okay.
When I got lost through my own stupidity, I was terrified that no one would ever find me.
Well, he doesn't want to die now.
I'll play ball.
Yeah.
I thought about you two. And Paige. All the things that being a parent can mean.
I think he's here to make peace.
Good.
Anyway, sorry for what happened.
What about the tape?
Would you and Alice like to come to dinner sometime later this week?
That sounds great.
Bring a tape.
Yeah.
Timmy.
By the way, we could have killed you so many times. Start laughing.
He doesn't realize. It's you've been on the tip of the blade so many times, man.
Truly the luckiest TV character of all time.
Right. But there have been people who said, "Do you want him killed?" so many times to them.
They were gonna do it.
They were close.
If it wasn't for that infectious disease.
Really, yeah.
Man.
We were going to Epcot and you were going to your grave.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah.
And even still, I'm not writing it off yet.
No. Like I said, I'd be surprised if the show ends and those two are happy, healthy parents.
We didn't see the Nina thing coming.
No.
So, nothing's off the table in this show.
No. Very, very little plot armor outside of 3 characters, I feel like. And that can change by the end.
Yeah.
I made pierogi.
Ooh, I love pierogi.
Missing the old country?
My mother used to make them for breakfast.
Oh, never had them for breakfast.
Oh, breakfast pierogi.
Really good. Yeah. It's basically ravioli stuffed with mashed potato. Yes, please. My grandma makes amazing pierogi.
The center turned down your request. The
Yeah.
mission with Dawn and young He has to go forward.
I mean, you called that one.
Yeah. There's no happy endings.
Nope. At least you get pierogi.
Yeah. So is this blackmail then?
It's gotta be.
Do what I say. I'm going to tell your wife what happened with us.
It's gotta be.
Yeah.
But his conscience is already eating at him, so he might just come clean. Then what, you know?
Where's young he?
She took the kids to school.
Is anyone else here?
Oh boy. This poor man.
You know.
Something wrong?
Don't say you're
I'm
pregnant.
pregnant.
Yeah,
Oh my
there we
God,
go,
yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. What am I gonna do?
It's the 80s. There are options.
Yeah, that would destroy everything.
For you.
Yeah.
And young He.
And kids.
So you want me to get rid of it?
Would you?
It's the only way.
He's handling this better than I thought he would.
Calm, cool, and collected.
I will pay for everything.
I don't want your money. I don't want anything from you.
Okay, so that wasn't blackmail, so I'm not really sure what the end game
Unless
here is.
this is the beginning of it. Like she's
Right.
planting seeds, you know? Everything's long game in it.
He and his wife went on a trip to Asia, Thailand. He was killed there.
He was killed?
They wouldn't know. They weren't in on that part of it.
Yeah.
They say it was a robbery in his hotel room. But I don't buy it. I think the Soviets did it.
He's got great instincts. I mean,
Yeah.
Well, I can't tell you they're classified, but trust me, they do things you cannot imagine.
some of these things we've seen.
Yeah. I mean, there are things they don't know.
Yeah.
They don't know anything about Nina, you know?
Nothing.
I'm headed out, so.
It's good to see you.
Yeah. Thanks for the drink.
Yeah, of course.
It's always so awkward. He always leaves when she shows up. At some point, is he like, does she not like me?
How'd it go? You alright?
I don't know. It's all yours now.
Oh. So this is about to get bigger.
Hand off. Okay.
Yeah.
Stan told me Gad was going to Thailand with his wife. I put that in my report.
Oh.
Crap. Okay.
Yeah, you might have gotten him killed.
Indirectly responsible.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks.
At some point, we're going to get to the beginning of the end of this working relationship with everybody, right?
Yeah, I think so.
A little disillusionment from all parties.
Probably end of next season.
Yeah.
We're so excited to have you over for dinner, you and Alice.
We're looking forward to it.
They're scared to go.
They should be.
Is everything okay?
Yeah,
She's emotionally distraught. She want to talk to a priest about it? Maybe.
I think maybe Philip and I have just been under a lot of pressure.
Is she playing him or is she actually unburdening herself?
I think she's unburdening herself.
Sorry. Should I come back? I didn't mean to take up your time.
I don't know. You think she's working to get that tape, or
Yeah,
the tape that she thinks she has?
You're a smart guy, Oleg. I don't think you'd be too surprised to hear there's been a lot of interest in you in our meetings.
Well, he's coming clean to the guy.
Talk about using Nina.
Does he think he has something to do with Vlad or Gad?
He's never a guy that cares if someone's involved. He's a revenge guy.
You know, when I started in counterintelligence, they gave me a new partner, Chris Amador.
Yeah, I couldn't remember that. He killed a guy over that. The wrong guy.
I didn't even realize how close I was getting to the guy until you guys killed him. Anyone tell you about that?
Doubt it, because it wasn't really an official thing.
They didn't even know what happened.
Yeah.
We don't have them.
Somewhere in there, my wife left me. I don't want you on my conscience, too.
Oh, so is he not going to kill him?
I kind of thought he was for a
So
second.
did I.
This is the last time we're going to see each other. That's what I wanted to say.
Oh, for a second I thought he was going to kill him. There, it's like, yeah. It's like, was he going for the gun?
I know. It's tense.
Well, it's definitely more mature Stan that didn't
is.
just walk up and shoot him.
Old Stan would have shot him.
Old Stan would have shot him. I think that's the whole point he was trying to make there.
And the crazy thing is, Oleg has no idea about half those things. You know?
No, he doesn't.
Red or white? Red.
Red for me too.
How awkward do you think this is going to be, 1 to 10?
A solid 7.5.
Seriously.
So, Russia.
I didn't ask for this, any of this. I'm not vindictive. I don't threaten people. That isn't me. It's not who I am.
Yeah. You were one day.
Yeah.
If I were in your situation, I probably would have done the same.
I would have murdered somebody else.
Hey,
Hey.
something smells good.
Yeah, Mom made lamb roast.
Who is it?
Stan?
Great.
Not tonight, Stan.
Hey, I'm just dropping off Silver Streak.
Cool.
It's a good one.
Silver Streak. Who's in that?
Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor.
Oh, okay.
Hey, why don't you stay for dinner? We've got plenty, and you can meet Pastor Tim. Mom, Stan's staying for dinner.
This is going to be so awkward. Okay.
Yeah. Well, they can't talk openly about the other thing.
No, they can't. Well, they could with Henry in the first place.
Yeah, that's true.
Alice is my wife.
Oh, well, I see. Elizabeth's not the only one with a roast in the oven.
By the way, Stan's FBI, keep your mouth shut.
Yeah.
The more the merrier.
Yeah, look, come on, pull up a chair. Stuff your
So,
face.
Stan's going to start talking about the KGB. And it's going to
This
freak
is
out.
going to get weird. They're gonna get freaked out by Stan here,
Kills
especially
the boss.
especially when they find out what he does. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you have an FBI agent over?
Yeah.
Is your family out of town?
Oh, no, my son's with my wife. And she's with her boyfriend.
Of course, man. Say the word. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
That must be hard. It's getting better.
Have you heard of Est?
So what do you do, Stan?
Oh, he's an FBI agent.
Thanks, Henry.
And here it goes. I mean, someone's going to say it.
Yeah.
And you're a pastor at the church Paige goes to?
I am.
This is going to kick off some weird directions.
Yeah, we believe in social justice with a healthy dollop of Jesus in the mix.
Don't talk shop.
Please.
The politics is going to get so uncomfortable here.
Yeah. So we talk about sports. Anything.
Right.
Silver Streak.
Yeah. So, what are you naming your baby? Can we all shut up about this? Yeah. Okay. I'm assuming the rest of dinner went okay.
I thought Stan was going to really bum out the room there for a second.
So did I.
It's not really dinner talk, I guess, though. But now they know they have an FBI agent next door. Pastor Tim can just go right across the street.
Right.
I got something to tell you.
Yeah. There's implications with that dinner.
I heard to see Don Sion.
Was he expecting you?
No, but he'll want to see us.
Can I see some identification?
It looks like a bad guy out of like a Lethal Weapon movie or something.
Doesn't he?
How can I help you?
We're Patty's family.
Yep.
We need to talk to you.
Oh my God, this is so uncomfortable. Brought the whole family to guilt him.
They're with me.
Okay. Worst day ever for poor Don.
Oh yeah. This poor guy, man, like
He is a victim.
literally did nothing wrong.
Nope.
I'm Patty's brother. This is her father and stepmother.
Why did you come here?
To beat you up.
Patty's dead.
Oh.
Whoa.
She was...
You knew that she was pregnant.
You told her to get an abortion.
Yes, but I had never thought that she would hurt herself.
You killed her.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Wow.
We can go to the bank and I will get that money out.
Good. Because you disgust me and I never
Oh my
want to see your
God.
face again.
He's weak, John.
This poor freaking guy.
This is so
And he's,
terrible.
and he's getting robbed too on top of it.
It's so terrible. There we go. Well, there you go.
How was work? Hey, we got a disease and $8,000 in cash.
What does he tell Young He now? Like,
Nothing.
where's Patty?
Yeah, I mean, he's not going to come clean on that.
I know nobody can forgive what I did. I'm ashamed and very sorry.
And now what is his life going to be, you know?
Sadness.
Like, right?
Eternal sadness.
While it was being repaired, there was a 911 call from the repair facility. Apparently, there was a death there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, the lady they killed.
Yeah.
I need to talk to you. Please call.
Why? I don't know why she's still checking those
Just
messages.
torture
Yeah.
herself, yeah.
Unless she could think of a way to... I don't know what she could do to, like, calm them down.
I'm dead. So, like, what do you do, man? Like,
Call Dawn and be like, my family lied to you.
This is Patty's ghost.
No, I'm saying, just say you're Patty.
Sure.
I'm Patty. I'm not
Yeah.
dead. My brother shook you down.
But that just makes
I'm
things way
fine.
worse. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Well, at least you wouldn't have her death on his conscience.
Sure.
And he told him that he went out with the father of one of the secretaries in his office. The secretary was a spy.
Oh, yeah.
Can I drive? I need more practice.
It's Dad's job.
Got a cigarette?
Nope.
No, we don't.
This is a robbery.
Hey, guys, we don't want any trouble. Why don't you just go ahead and take that?
How old are you?
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Now you're about to get beaten, man.
Paige!
Get your wallet back.
Yep.
Can't have him leaving with that.
Nope. Don't look. Don't look.
Let's go. Paige, now!
The next step in Paige's evolution to this world.
Witnessed a murder. Well, self-defense.
Self-defense, yeah.
Self-defense for sure, but still. Watch your mom kill a guy.
Yeah, she did watch that. Well, some pretty bad things were about to happen there.
For sure.
So.
Yeah.
I don't feel bad for those guys.
No, I don't know. That guy deserved it. Yeah. Is this it? Yeah. Always the long outro.
It's a long outro on the show.
I guess I never thought about the fact that, like, Paige was going to see her mom or dad, thrown down at some point in time. And I never thought about that.
Right.
It makes sense, I guess.
Well, it's certainly going to change, like, the whole, like, we're just here to gather information, and violence isn't part of anything we do. Well, obviously, you're at least equipped for it.
And Paige is not dumb.
No, Paige isn't dumb.
She's going to put the pieces together there.
You're like, so
you can do that.
You can do that, which means you've done that. You're here with these skills for a reason.
And I don't think Elizabeth even realized she was doing it, because she could have just got the knife away from him, like beat him up a little bit. But no,
Maybe.
Like, the training kicked in, and of course, just there you go. Or maybe it was a situation where I didn't have a choice. This is just how this is the next progression.
Either way, they could have killed the guy. They didn't have to kill the guy, because either way, Paige was going to get the message that mom can do this stuff.
I'm not trained in hand-to-hand combat. Right. Don't know how it works.
You're right.
So,
but either way, Paige was walking away from that, realizing that there's more to her parents than what they're telling her.
I think she's going to tell Pastor Tim as well.
I don't know. She seemed to have kind of learned her lesson about that a little bit.
Sure. But it's obviously, this is going to eat at her and nag at her. And Tim's going to be like, what's wrong? You okay?
I don't know.
Unless she keeps the things close to the chest now.
Well, I just feel like we've done that. You know what I mean?
Sure, we have done that. Right. I just didn't see Pastor Tim and Alice being brought into this more than they already are. You know what I mean? It's having dinner with them.
Right. I think Paige confessing to him is something that is a road she'll never go down again.
Sure, it very well could be. I'm just curious to see what she does now, because Paige is unpredictable.
Paige is definitely unpredictable, but I think it's more just, like I said, another step in Paige's actual education and what her parents really are. I don't see her calling the police on her parents or anything like that. I think Paige has had enough time to process what they are, that this is just another layer she's going to have to work through.
Just another wall, between her and her parents. Do you think she's suspicious of the secretary thing? Because she
brought it up. Did you kill her? I think a conversation of no, and we've already covered this.
Yeah, it went from did you kill her to hold up, let me do jiu-jitsu with this guy.
Right? Yeah,
and so like on Mad Men with Sally, I'm very curious in the kids on the show as well. I want to see what their story is going to look like, specifically Paige, obviously.
Yeah,
and to think that she was a minor character in the first season, we got that amazing cliffhanger.
Sure,
and to see her arc all the way into season 4 has been great. And I'm very, very interested to see where that goes into season 6, because it's got to go somewhere.
But yeah, for sure. Yeah. But there's no way of knowing. Paige may not even survive the show. There's like I said,
nobody's safe in the show.
And like I said, there's going to be a cost. No matter what, Philip and Elizabeth done horrible things. There's going to be a cost to them along the way. They have a whole lot of guilt that has been very well earned. And I don't see the show having it. Maybe they will, but having a happy ending where the family walks away clean, when, let's face it, they really shouldn't.
Yeah,
they really shouldn't.
Everyone says this finale is amazing. So the series finale.
Yeah, no, I'm assuming it will be. But everyone says the last 2 seasons, season 5 and season 6, kind of as a conglomerate together are fantastic. I'm very much looking forward to it. But I think I think we've been building to the fact that there's a reckoning coming for Philip and Elizabeth as much as anybody else.
And this season's getting amazing too because we have what,
couple episodes left. Yeah,
couple episodes left.
This was 11, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so we should have like 2 left.
And I think whatever happens in the next 2 episodes is really going to lead us into that finale.
Oh, absolutely. We're definitely going to over the next few episodes. We're definitely going to set up the big crescendo.
It does feel like things are building. It does.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
And we'll see how they get past this now.
Yeah.